Hello my lovelies, and here we are again in the Yarn Barn. Crafty Moo Sarah here, and for all my new subscribers, hello, welcome, lovely to have you here. All I ask is that you click the subscribe button. That would always be nice, and the notifications bell, so that every time I put up a new video you get notification and you know that all is good and Moo's put another video up. And click the thumbs please when you watch my videos. I'd really love it. I know everyone doesn't have time to leave a comment, but if you can click the thumbs and watch the video, I would really much appreciate it. Thank you so much. And all of you lovely people that keep coming back again and again and watching my videos, thank you. So this is just a quick one because I needed to find all my my bands of all my yarn that I used last year. And I had kept them, and as you've seen from my Yarn Barn reorganisation video, it was a bit of a mess up here and I didn't know where anything was. So I found them all. I did find them all. And here they are from last year. It's not, compared to some people, it's not a huge amount. Oh, I put those away because they're noisy. It's not a huge amount, but that wasn't the object of Stash. That isn't the object of Stash Down. It's not a competition. It's just to see how much yarn you can use from your stash. I like this angle better because you can see my yarn wall. There it is. Ooh, little yarn wall. Yeah, I like it better this side because we can see a little bit more. There we go. I'll try and stop moving you around. Don't want to make you feel sick. So yes, and I had a bit of a lull at the end of the year. So from July onwards, I don't think I used an awful lot of stash. I think I was using new stuff, and I didn't keep a lot of my ball bands. So just bear with me, the cat's shouting. Sorry about that. The cat was saying hello. She was saying thank you for her dinner and hello mummy. So yes, I did find them all. And yes, the object of it's not a competition, and I'm not taking it as a competition this year, but I've got a couple of yarn bands that I've used for this year, but not a huge amount, because most of the stash that I'm using at the moment is fresh balls out of my stash. So it's going to be a little while because I'm just doing the small objects at the moment. So we'll see how we go. But I want to do some more bags because I think they would make lovely birthday gifts or Christmas gifts this year. If I make a bag and fill it with stuff, I think that would be quite nice. So anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about my totals. So for January, and I'll put all the figures in the comments box below for those people who haven't got time to sit and watch every single video. But for January, I used 1,900 grams of yarn. It was 2,873 metres, 3,142 yards, and I think that was 16 skeins of yarn. February, I only used 300 grams of yarn, and that was 660 metres, 722 yards, and that was only 12 balls, but 10 of them were only 25 gram. They were little bonbons that I used that month. Then in March I used 1,400 grams, and that was 2,916 metres, 3,189 yards, and that was 11 skeins. And then in April, I used 1,119 grams, which was 1,398 metres and 1,529 yards, and that was 10 skeins. And then May to December, I only used 6 skeins of yarn, and it was 950 grams, and it was 1,941 metres and 2,123 yards, but they were DK and there was a lot of yardage on each one. Oh, and I think there was a big 400 gram ball of yarn in that as well, and there was 800 metres on that. So it was, yeah, although it was a small amount, one of the skeins was a big one. So there we go. Now, altogether, there were 55 skeins of yarn. So I'm happy with that, because it wasn't the best of years for me last year. I did lose my Crojo 2 or 3 times, I think. But I'm really happy with that. And I'll put all the figures in the comments box below. And I will be doing my stash down 2025 at the end of every month, and I'll do that. And yeah, that'll be really, really good. Be good to see how we do this year. And I've got a lot of stash to get through, but as I've said, at the moment I'm doing small projects, so hey ho. But I'm also doing my hats, and that takes up the bigger yarn. And well, I did 5 hats this month, and it's used up loads of yarn. So I've used up 2 large. I think I've used up 2 of the Premier. So there we go. So let's see how we go this year. As I said, just a short one, and just to finally have got my figures out for Stash Down 2024. Whoop-de-doo. Anyway, take care. Look after yourselves. Look after your health. Put yourself first from time to time, and always be kind, because you don't know what somebody else's walk in life is. Take care, and see you on the next one. Bye for now. Just a quickie. I've gone and found another bag of yarn bands, ball bands. I dropped maize, and so quickly putting this on the end. In May, I used 16 skeins, 1,357 grams of yarn, and 1,849 metres of yarn, and 2,022 yards. I'll add it in the comments box, the extra bit. So it's made, there was 55, so that's 65, 71 skeins of yarn altogether. So just totted it up a little bit more. Silly moo. Anyway, cheerio, lots of love, and all the usual endings. Bye for now.